Well, hello everyone, Dan Hurd Prospecting here. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I hope they're your subscription today. I am here at the Flat Bear Placer Mine. Flat Bear Mining are friends of mine. Joe and Carson run this big placer mine. This is the biggest placer mine I have had the honor of visiting. So last year I was on this site doing a video here on the Penolite, that new gemstone that was discovered here in British Columbia. These are the miners who discovered it. They discovered it falling off the end of their de-rocker. There were these beautiful, amazing rocks that were just being tossed away that they discovered was actually an amazing gemstone called Penolite or Penolith. Here comes a nice chunk of Penolith. That's a nice rock. Two more good ones in there. And these nice ones don't get left in the pile. They get picked out because they're valuable. That's a good one. Well, I took the metal detector over one of the cuts, just swung it for an hour, didn't find anything. It is just a case of hurry up and wait here now. I'm just watching the operation go by. They say at about 3 o'clock we'll start a cleanup. So I think that's probably what you're gonna see next. So I just got word, it's almost 3 and they shut down at 3 o'clock. So it's almost time to see some more gold. There's gonna be nuggets. There's gonna be nuggets. Well, I think the boss just said it's quitting time. Maybe not quitting, but time to shut that down and see what nuggets we've got. Let the last little bit go through before you shut it down?
Yeah, then I cut the D-rocks down and let it wash.
And the last of the water just to wash a bit of the overburden away and give us nice clean cons. And that is it. That's a wrap for running. Now let's see what gold there is. Clean water. Wash away the mud. Come on, Nugget. Come on, Nugget.
Or you won't even see them because they'll be in the nugget trap.
That's true, they're down there buried. And before any of the cleanup starts, looking behind one of the ridges, we have gold.
Save heavy. You gonna hit it? Maybe. 6 times later.
Are you giving your dad a hard time?
Of course I am. It's my job.
He's too damn good at it.
I got 30 years of practice.
And this machine you have to crawl right inside of to clean out. Hope you're not claustrophobic.
No.
Stole a nugget right out from under Carson.
Oh,
look at that, Dad.
Okay, we're seeing gold. There's a couple of
Hey,
beasts
Dad?
in here. Oh, pull her out there, Carson.
Nice one.
That's a beaut.
Yeah.
And there's one over here too.
There's a small pocket right there, stuff. And there's a
Big nuggets, nice.
that one's underneath there.
It's hidden.
There's definitely something there.
Right there.
Yeah. split this guy up here quick.
Oh, there we go. We'll get the good ones then. Now we can get the stuff. And where was that one? It's gone. That's one. I don't remember where it was. It was right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's probably just underneath the water.
How about that guy? That's good?
Oh yeah.
You don't see that one every run?
No.
Nice. Nuggets everywhere. Those are heavy. I can just feel that in my hand. I got like half an ounce in my hand right here of nuggets. Just added that to the pile too. Well, that handful of nuggets is gonna go straight into the jig. And when they come out the other side of the jig, they will be nice and clean and have a lot of friends.
I hope so.
And the mats go into the big tub to be washed out. And the big tub will go through the jig a little later on to get hundreds more of those.
Was one more on the left side? Nope, maybe, yeah, that was one.
There's one. Oh, sure. Toss that in with them.
Grab that one.
Let's see if I can grab that. Ugh. Do the biggest ones usually fall out at the top, or is it sort of random up in that?
For the most part, if they're over an ounce, they are where they hit the carpet.
Right. As soon as they come out of the chute and land, they just stay.
Typically, they're stuck right there. Whenever we found one, we found a couple in the nugget trap, but for the most part, you see them on the, turn the pump off and they're sitting there like, hello. But those haven't happened yet this year.
No 1 ounce pluses this year?
No, they're rare.
Today's the day. I'm just picking up gold everywhere here. It's like, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. Kid in the candy store, eh? Kid in the candy store. Best part of the day.
Yep. I think Glory Big guys had to lean on it a lot.
Shut that hole off?
Yeah.
You just blow it out?
Yep.
Your cons are like 75% pyrite.
Especially in the hydraulics, yeah.
Pretty much 100% almost when you get it through this thing.
Yep. That's just straight pyrite in there. Everything gray you see is pyrite. Everything yellow you see is gold. There's the nuggets from this morning. We'll add in the ones I just picked out. And the second we put water over this and have water boil up through the shot, those things will just boom right down to the bottom. And then as they get rubbed with all the different pyrite and the shot from the jig, they just come out nice and shiny. What you see, Joe?
A little bit of gold here and there.
A little bit of gold hanging out in the carpets. Into the tub she goes.
Okay, I might splash it.
And if you're not familiar with a mineral jig like this, it's like a sluice. You put the cons in here and they flow over these 3 riffles, which are big baskets full of iron shot. And there's also water pulsing up from below, pushing up through. And as it pulses up, the shot lifts up, separates out, and anything that's heavier than iron, like gold, falls through. The small stuff will end up on going through the screen that's down below, will fall through the screen. There's a screen down there. And the big stuff just goes and sits on the screen. It's known as a jig, and great way to separate heavies like gold from the lighter material like pyrite and the rocks that are in there. Just another way of cleaning your cons. Do you clean the entire sluice every run, or do you leave the bottom?
The whole thing every day.
Whole thing every day.
We run clay, it becomes concrete.
Right. That's a nugget.
Look at that.
There we go. 22.6 grams, not quite an ounce, even though it kind of looks like it. Well, this is probably the biggest nugget I have shown on any of my videos. So thank you guys. That's what this is about. And if you were thinking there was too much water going down the sluice, right there, that is why. We will definitely give up a little bit of flour gold to catch something like that.
Oh, we're catching the flour gold in a minute.
We're getting through it here. It's not a fast process, but when you're recovering that much gold, it's okay to take a bit of time.
We used to have even more sleuths.
I think your guess at 32 grams of pickers might be a bit low.
Yeah, I got thrown off by some big nuggets.
Yeah, I think I held about 50 in total there.
Yeah. I like how you think.
Well, that looks like that's pretty clean there, guys.
Oh, that's dirty as shit.
Well, you gotta spray it down, I assume, but you
Yeah.
scooped it all out. It's almost all through. And you saw a little bit of gold go by, hey?
Just a tad.
So we're not gonna let a water pressure.
Well, that was the remainder. It's all in the jig. All the gold nuggets are right down there.
There, that's better.
And the basket o' nuggets.
There you go.
All right.
Ready? Look at all that gold.
Woo-hoo!
Nice.
Oh! Was that another one?
Look at that one.
Look at this guy.
Where?
Oh, second one.
Sweet.
There's the one we knew of. There's the extra we didn't know of.
How much cleaner I got them.
Yes, nice and clean. 2 huge nuggets for the day. I love it. It's full of quartz. Oh yeah, I'm still stuck in the...
I thought back for the camera down.
And another one! And another one!
Really? Yeah.
Is there any more hidden in there?
3 big nuggets.
Move the shot around. See if there's another one hidden in there.
Okay, let's put those off to the side for a second.
Just sweep the gold off to the side. Not looking for that. Look for big ones.
Looking for, yeah, who cares about those little guys?
Those are awesome.
Nice!
This one's heavier than...
Joe has already cleaned out one. He's just about to clean out the other. And that's where all the fine gold is, right there.
I'm gonna grab a pen and do this.
Hand some of those and see what's in there. I can see the gold right on top even.
I'm gonna use it for this stuff.
Time to weigh some nuggets. And see what they look like.
It fell off.
75 grams worth of nuggets and pickers. Was that all of them?
No, that's just a...
No!
A quick grab.
That's just what you could grab off the top. Oh, and that's from below?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it's all through it.
Okay, let's start picking.
Any in that one?
Yeah, one little bit.
Nuggets. Nuggets.
That one's out of the grades.
Yeah, I've seen both of those for sure.
This one's weight so evenly distributed, could easily bounce across the screen and just not turn. It's not heavier on one end at all.
This one we got lots of shots of earlier.
There's a fair volume and what's in it.
Look at that.
Are you guys ready for this?
I've got a hat. And a handful of gold.
Perfect.
Another handful
And you have a handful of gold?
I have a handful of gold for you
Let's
to have a look at.
Okay. Oh, that's a handful of gold. Wow. And that comes from up here somewhere.
That way.
That way. It's over there. How heavy is that?
Almost 15 ounces. Just under.
15 ounces of gold. It's not the biggest nugget I've ever held, but it's
No.
darn close. That is beautiful. And it's a little bit bigger than the ones we found today. Christian, do you still have a handful of gold?
Oh yeah, I did.
Let's toss this in here too. Well, that is a good day. And that's awesome to top it off with. Not that we found that today.
I haven't seen that yet.
No, he hasn't seen it yet.
So we haven't weighed that yet. What do you think? Almost 3 ounces?
Well, 75, that's over 2 already.
But that was just those.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably another half ounce and that stuff there, so.
We're going to be close to 3.
Close to 3.
Close to 3 ounces.
I'd just be over 90.
90, 96 or so, or 95.
Just the pickers and nuggets. Not even taking into account the small stuff. And you were saying that the small stuff usually makes up about double what the big was?
Sometimes 2.7 or 8 times.
2.7 or 2.8. So if we got 3 ounces there, we have, I can't do the math. Say 9 in the small stuff.
6, 7.5.
7.5.
And that would be our best day of the year. We've never had that good this year.
This is the best day of the year.
It is.
Well, thank you for inviting me up for your best day.
Thank you for bringing the good luck.
Love it. Look at those two. So we have a little bit of an issue with our scale. Unfortunately, some less than adequate planning ended up having the scale in some water. So we can't actually weigh that. We know that about 2/3 of that came out to 75 grams. So we could guesstimate that we have just under 3 ounces in there. But I think I'm gonna have to get that weight off you guys once you get a scale working.
Oh yeah, we'll have it running as soon as we get back to the store. Maybe the rice will survive it, I don't know.
Oh, no, I'll get it.
Well, there we are. 3 ounces of nuggets and pickers, and that's just the big stuff. Probably another 7 or 8 of the fine gold, which should put us well over 10 for the day.
Probably a 7.
7? 7 in the fine gold, you think?
Big nuggets go off that ratio.
Okay, so maybe under 10 ounces for the day. Look at the coarseness of this gold. This stuff is fresh from the bedrock. You know it hasn't traveled far. Well, that one you know for sure. It still has the quartz attached. It hasn't even had the quartz pounded out of it yet. What an amazing day. So these 2 bins now go back into the gold cleanup room, get sifted all out, and run over that shaker table that I was showing you at the beginning of the day. Now, I won't get a chance to show you that because I had to go back down to town for dinner. But these guys will clean both of those bins out, get all the gold together,
Buy a new scale.
buy a new scale, get a working scale, and they will definitely let me know how much gold we found for the day.
Yeah.
When they get a new scale. Oops.
Yeah, no, water scale don't mix good.
Who are we blaming that on?
That was him, he put the hose in the tub.
There's the 4 biggest of the day. The biggest, just under an ounce. The smallest, we're guessing, because we can't weigh it, that's probably 4 grams, 5 grams.
That's your fault.
They're still arguing whose fault it is.
Big nuggets
Because
throw
big
off.
nuggets throw off the ratio.
Average like 1-2 gram pickers are what it's kind of based on.
So probably 7 ounces overall for the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's definitely from many years ago.
Well, toss this one in and you'll be well over the 10.
Oh yeah, it's already over 10 by itself.
Well, what an amazing day at the gold mine. We found the most amazing gold with big nuggets. I don't think I've ever been involved in an operation that pulled out that many nuggets, nor that big a nuggets. So that was an amazing day, guys. Thank you so much for having me out.
Well, thank you for bringing us the luck.
It was definitely worth it.
Look at that. Oh,
Definitely
actually, no, look at that. Let's go pull it out. Oh yeah, one more time. The nugget from up the hill.
Yep.
No, we didn't find that one today. I hope you all enjoyed watching us find all that gold today. If you did, please leave me that thumbs up. If I haven't earned your subscription yet, I hope I earned your subscription today. And a big thanks to everyone for watching, especially my patrons. Because of the support of my patrons, I get to make these weekly episodes of Dan Hurd Prospecting. Hope you're all having a great day. And until the next one, bye! And again, make sure you check back for next week's video. I'll be prospecting up there.